Hi, I just want to talk to you quickly about setting up custom fields. These custom fields will appear when your clients are going to complete their payment. They can be very useful just to provide you with additional information like phone numbers or class groups that the child belongs to, or any other information that you might want from the parent. The main reason we've done this is for photographers that create one group, one class galleries. So for example, if you're doing the sports photos for a school and you create a gallery with one group or one class, and then you add all the sports photos to the one group. When your prints come back, obviously our usual system is that they are sorted into class group, which if you have one class group, then there's no sort option there. The next sort field that we do is by order number, which won't help you get them back into the school in a neat and tidy way. So what we've done is we've offered this new option to you to create an additional text field or an additional list for your clients to complete, so that when you come to reconciling, you have an additional bit of information so that you can sort those photos easily. So here you go. This is how you do it. You come over here to your gallery that you've created. You click on this little edit button here, which opens up a marvelous amount of cool things. It's in this little place here that you can edit your cutoff dates, for your file names, your file sorting. You can even add a minimum order value if you wish. But the thing that we are interested in is the little list here. Sorry, I've already started here. So what you'll come to this drop down box. It would have been on none. You want to click a list if you want to create a list of classes for your clients to choose. We always suggest that you put in the list for the clients, because if you just do a text box, they're not necessarily going to fill it in. But if you have the class for them to choose from, the chance of them getting it wrong is less. So you write in your grades, and then I actually have done a little list here, which I'm going to type in. So you basically type in grade 8, E, comma, and so it's basically a list, but with comma separation. If you did want to just have a text field here, you could go to text and just type in telephone number. And then I'll show you on the gallery, they'll then have a number, a space where they can type in. Let's just hit save there. I'm just going to scooch over to the gallery. Okay, so here's our gallery. I've just hearted a few images and then went to the little basket and ordered a couple of 6x9s, which would what you'd be ordering for the class photo. And then you come over to your payment form here, and then they would fill in their email address and their name, which is standard. And then here you've created your list. They would then choose the grade their kid was in, and if you wanted the telephone number, they could put the telephone number there. If you wanted like the name of the child that the order is going to go to, other than that name, you could put whatever fields you want in here. These won't actually they won't actually be sorted by any of these fields, but these fields do appear on your tick sheets, so that when you are sorting those sports photos, you do have another bit of information you can use when sorting those. It's only really on the galleries that don't have classes, otherwise our sorting is 100%. But I hope this helps. Okay, once again, always a human here at Photoset to help you. So if you need any assistance, give me a shout on WhatsApp or email. I am happy to help. I'll chat to you later.